Hi everyone, I hope you're all. This is CoinsKid. I'm just going to dive into Cardano once again. Thank you for support. Okay, big up the CoinsKid crew. So right now, please go ahead and like the video. Please subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed, and thank you for sharing the content. So I did post on Twitter. Here we are on Twitter, just here. Today, a little bit of fear is creeping back into the crypto markets. Look for those W bottom patterns on the daily time frame that I went over for you in each video update yesterday on the projects that I cover every day. I do want to try and get more videos out to you, but obviously at the minute things are a bit up in the air. I don't think I'll get any updates out on Friday because that's my grandma's funeral, so I'll just that's first thing in the morning, so I probably won't do any updates on Friday, to be honest with you. But a little bit of fear and greed is creeping back, and I've spelled creep with I ain't even put an R in there. Oh, it was an early morning thing. I'm a bit tired, but anyway, we are getting a little bit of fear back in, which is making them them W bottoms come into play at the minute. I think yesterday was in a bit of fear just there, and we've rolled back down into fear today. So last updated today, so keep an eye on this. Right now Cardano, it has rolled over just there. Look, like I said to you, into that resistance, come back for support, creating that high low. You bounced off a lovely little support line just there as well at the moment, okay, for Cardano, and essentially we're creating some beautiful little ascending triangle. Now if we do start to break this key level resistance just there, I would imagine we're putting a lovely little impulsive break, and I would imagine we're going to come back and retest that yellow line, okay, at some point, and this 236 Fibonacci retracement just there, which is currently sitting at, let's have a look at that. Let's have a look. Let me zoom out, move to the left, to the right, sorry, at 171. So you could be looking at a lovely little impulsive break for Cardano from here right now of around about 7.3%, coming back up to the daily 20 and the 236 at 171. And with that, you can see you are beginning to start to retrace here for Cardano. Once you do start to get back above these levels of resistance and take out this key level resistance as well, this could be a precursor to the fact that you have bottomed here and you're beginning to retrace to all these levels of resistance in the Fibonacci. And once you do that, take out that high, you are looking at a beautiful impulsive break to 499 for Cardano in this bull run. And if we take a look at the daily RSI, it was in the floor, it did get the bounce, it's coming back up into the purple zone, and like I said to you, this complete oversold territory below 30 here for Cardano is always a fantastic entry point. You've got the MACD that's just beginning to form a beautiful bullish cross, relatively low in the floor as well under the histogram, so this is really good. I mean, look how overextended you are on the MACD just there, okay, taking off into space. That's the highest it's ever been just there. That was really overextended with this huge sort of surge for Cardano, that massive run up, that parabola just there when we lowballed out way back in, I think it was July, wasn't it, just there, and we start to break out with the Alonso upgrade update, and it was a bit of a buy the hype sell the news event, that was, wasn't it, when you look at it like that. So we have come down to earth, and these are optimal entry points for Cardano moving forward. We start to break up here, break these key levels of resistance above, and then I do think you're looking at a beautiful full retracement to this high around about 93%. But there is always the possibility, I'll always tell you everything, that you come down like this, okay, you roll down and you start to retrace to a key level of resistance, at which point you start to roll, okay, and if you lose that low, then you put in an impulsive breakdown. You can see all you're doing is coming up, dead cat bounce, see you later, you've rolled into the bear right there. So it's all about this low at the minute, this foundation that you've created for yourself for Cardano at 142. That is a key level of support at the moment for Cardano in this bull run, okay. Do anticipate that you're calling up for some kind of break resistance, take them out, start to come back up the stairs, break out of the golden ratio just there at $2.30, and I would imagine you're going to come and get that full retracement, and you're looking at a beautiful $4.99 for Cardano in this bull run. So let's keep an eye on this, okay. Progress. What's good to see here, to be honest with you, at the moment, that you're not getting a huge impulsive break for Cardano like you did here, because like I said to you, those massive impulsive breaks by big green candles, you get big red dildos. You want to start to see it slowly start come back up the stairs, okay, which will be more healthier for Cardano in the long run, and it means that you won't get these whopping corrections like you did here. I mean, for Cardano, this was a massive correction, wasn't it, of around about 53%. You've literally just had one of these from here down to this particular level just there was around about 61%. So in the space of 6 months, Cardano, in the space of half a year, Cardano's had 2 whopping 50% plus corrections because it runs up so impulsively. So if we can start to come out here and move slowly up the stairs, then the corrections will not be as deep. Do you understand that? So that's basically Cardano. There is a key low resistance just there, and as well something else I want to show you, okay, which could be a really good little indicator, to be honest with you, but it might be a little bit greedy, but I'm going to show you anyway, is on the 4 hourly time frame. Just here, if you look at Cardano, when we got this impulsive break here, okay, and we start to come down, low ball out, and we start to come back above the 4 hourly EMAs, it was at this point I said to you, look, we've got this beautiful little buy and go to the beach signal here for Cardano on the 4 hourly time frame where the 20 is crossing the 55, okay, and with that coming back, optimal entry point when it falls back into its support, you know, and look at that appreciation there. You never look back from that point, okay, for Cardano, and that's where it did absolutely melt phases and surge. So I'm just saying, theoretically, if it does do exactly the same again, and we start to form a beautiful buy and go to the beach on the 4 hourly time frame here after low balling out and capitulation in the floor on the daily, like I've shown you, we do start to rally and fall back into the 4 hourly golden cross just there, the buy and go to the beach. You know, look at that. It was a whopping 158% upside before you actually start to roll and lose the buy and go to the beach, and you created a sell and go to the beach signal, which I've shown you, okay? All the way up here, I said to you, look, you're holding the 4 hourly 55. If you do start to lose that, then take some profit, because that's where you're going to see a whopping correction, and that's exactly what we got, okay? And that's exactly what we got. So right now, what we're looking for is a buy and go to the beach on a 4 hour after this capitulation. Now if Cardano does start to break out here, like I said to you, you're going to start dragging the EMAs up here, okay? Now this could be a fantastic entry point when it falls back into this golden cross, okay? This buy and go to the beach signal on the 4 hour 2055 cross. That could be an optimal entry point, because if it does start to run again like it did here, I think, you know, what did we look at? 158% upside, wasn't it? Let's just have a little guess. Let's have a little look from here. You know, 158% from here, where would that actually take us to? If we went from, say, came up there, came back on the 236, 158, yeah, you're roughly up there, you know, the 1.14 at $4.26 and beyond, you know, round about there. So let's watch this space for Cardano. Stay healthy, stay strong, stay tuned. Kilo resistance, you need to know that kilo resistance right now, don't you? That I've not given you, I do apologise. So on the daily, if you do start to see Cardano come back up now and break that level of resistance at where is it, that 160, I would imagine you're just going to come all the way back up to that 236 with resistance of 5.96% long up and retest that yellow line, which is 20 on the daily. Like I said to you, you're getting really overextended. You're slowing down to allow these EMAs to come back to you, you know, to get the retest, if resistance at all. So that's basically Cardano. I hope you understand the update. Stay healthy, stay strong, stay tuned. Thank you for your support. Bye bye.